Packers pass rusher Rashan Gary provides update on return from injury. "I'll be ready when you're ready." Those were the words spoken by Rashan Gary so many times on Wednesday that they could have been mistaken for a song's chorus. This was obviously part of Gary's mental process, as the fifth-year Green Bay Packers linebacker is recovering from a torn ACL. There is some hope that Gary can make what can only be considered an early return, possibly even as early as Week 1, but marking anything concrete would be premature at this point. What needs to be Gary's main focus is returning fully recovered from his injury at the end of last year's season and not giving up the full rehabilitation process to return to Green Bay's first game with less than 100%. Rashan Gary's return is significant for Packers' young defense. Gary is an important member of the Packers' defense, and when he returns, he will be considered a playmaker. It becomes more important for Gary to ensure he is healthy when he returns due to his relative youth on Green Bay's defensive front. The Packers are currently putting a lot of faith in a defensive line that can only be described as green. With that comes added responsibility for veterans, and that includes Gary among others. They are expected to tend to the inexperienced group in front of them when needed, and that can be a daunting task for anyone, not just someone who has come out of a torn ACL. In his 4 seasons with the Packers, Gary has become an important member of their defense. Gary has improved over time at Green Bay, recording 5 or more sacks in 3 straight seasons with 9.5 in 2021, currently his career high. In fact, Gary was on track to surpass several high marks prior to his injury, including tackles for loss, and sacks. The hope is that the ACL injury doesn't alter Gary's career trajectory so much that he can't get back to where he was going. If Gary is able to look like his former self, it would be a huge boost to Green Bay's defense and ultimately to the run of this season.